Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're taking a closer look at and of course installing the MP Concepts rear window louvers in the matte black finish, available for all 08 and newer Challengers. You should be checking out this option here from MP Concepts if you're looking for an ABS plastic alternative, something a little bit more affordable in the way of a classic retro muscle car styling at the rear windshield. Now this guy here, being a matte black ABS plastic, is a whole lot more affordable than some of the other aluminum options out there. It also comes with a complete slatted design, meaning it goes from the top of the windshield to the bottom of the windshield. Some other options out there cut off the bottom in an oval shape, which doesn't give you that complete coverage of the rear windshield. If you're looking for something like this, a little bit more traditional, this is a great way to go. It's gonna come in right around 130 bucks, again, making it one of the most affordable options for rear window louvers. And the ABS plastic is super durable. You'll see ABS in a lot of aftermarket exterior styling pieces, very popular in the rear window louver category and louvers in general. Now this is gonna use 3M automotive bonding tape on about 9 individual brackets along the perimeter of the louvers, holding it to the windshield. 3M automotive bonding tape is made for exactly that, automotive use. It's meant to be on the exterior of your vehicle so it can withstand weather all year round, no matter where you're located. So if you clean and prep your windshield properly, and if you use the recommended adhesion promoter included in the kit, this guy will definitely be on there for the long haul. The nice thing about this particular set from MP Concepts is they have little thumb screws here that you can just unscrew, untwist all around the perimeter and lift the louvers off your rear windshield when it comes time for cleaning. If you want to take it through a car wash, you can pop this guy off, set it in your trunk or your back seat, head through the car wash and easily put it back on in less than a minute. It's very, very simple. The brackets will stay put right on the windshield, and they can even last through that car wash after the louvers have been removed. The install, with that said, is going to get 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter here. No real hand tools are needed. I definitely recommend soap and water to clean off the windshield properly, along with the alcohol wipes included in the kit. It'll take you about 15 minutes from start to finish. A helping hand goes a long way to line this up on both sides, but you can tackle it by yourself. What do you say we get started? Tools used in this install include a knife, soap and water mixture in a squirt bottle, and a microfiber are recommended. All right, since there's no uninstall, we can jump right into assembling our rear window louvers here on our table, and then we'll head over to the vehicle to clean our back windshield. Now, when it comes to assembling here, you have a number of brackets. About 9 of them are going to be used on the actual louvers themselves. They're just pieces of aluminum here with a thumb screw cap to help you easily remove the louvers when it comes time to clean the windshield. Now, we are going to have to assemble these before even putting them onto the louvers themselves. I recommend grabbing an alcohol prep pad included in the kit, cracking one open, and basically I'm going to take one of these brackets, I'm going to clean off the back side, just give it a simple wipe, and you're going to take one of the 3M automotive bonding strips. It has a yellow back on one side and a red back on the other. You're going to make sure that the back side of the bracket is clean and dry, peel off the yellow backing, and you're basically just going to stick that on the back of the bracket. You're going to do this 9 times for each one of the brackets that'll go to the back of the louvers. Now, there are extra brackets included because they do tend to bend. So if you do bend one and it doesn't get a good bond with the windshield, you can just replace it with some of the extras that are in the kit. So once you have that taken care of, you're going to make sure you're leaving the red backing on for now. Take the thumb cap off, and you'll just install it to the back of the louver just like this. You're going to put it through each one of the holes and then twist that thumb cap back on. It's really that simple. You're going to do that for each one of the holes around the perimeter, and then we'll peel off the backing, clean the windshield, and stick it on. Now, of course, when you put the bracket on, you want to make sure the 3M is on the inside here. If you have it reversed to the outside, it'll stick out, and that's not what you want. You don't want to be able to see it when it's installed. So tuck it back in just like that and get that screw nice and tight. Next step, and this is probably the most important of the install here, we're gonna clean off our windshield. Now, I recommend using a soap and water in a squirt bottle here, not something like Windex. You'd think that'd be the best option, but having chemical residue on your windshield after using Windex can actually prohibit the bond between the 3M tape and the glass. Soap and water is your best bet. After that would be the alcohol wipes included in the kit. Those will work just as well. They're just not that big of a surface area. Now this guy here, I'm just gonna spray the back windshield. And I'm gonna use a clean microfiber to go around and wipe this guy down. Now the real big key here is focusing on the black panel around the windshield here, which is where the brackets will attach, but I like to make sure the whole windshield's clean. Once your windshield's clean, you can grab a helping hand to help you lay the louvers back onto the windshield, and make sure you're using the edges of the glass as alignment to make sure it's exactly where you want it. All right, last step here, once you have the louvers installed, is to grab the foam blocks included in the kit. The backside has a 3M sticker on it. Peel off the backing there, and you're gonna slide that right into the middle slot here and stick the 3M to the backside of the louver, just like this. Push that down. So now when you hit highway speeds, the foam block will prevent it from rattling on the windshield. All right, you're just gonna repeat this all the way up the louver in the center. All right, rinse and repeat. That's gonna wrap up my review and install for the MP Concepts rear window louvers in matte black, available for the 08 and newer Challenger. You can get yours right here at AmericanMuscle.com.